Shabbat Shalom, and also today I wish you Chag Sameach. Why Chag Sameach? Because today is a Chag HaGeulah, a day of redemption on which the first Liberated Rebbe was redeemed. He was liberated from the Tsar's prison. Now here's something to think about. In Chabad, there are numerous such days which are called Chag HaGeulah, a day of redemption. Many Rebbes were placed in prison and then later liberated. Why? What's that all about? What's the deeper meaning behind all of this? So let us understand what being in prison means. What it means is that when a Rebbe is introducing Torah, divinity into the world, but the world was created specifically to be its own egotistical existence, I am. And then when a tzaddik brings Torah and divinity into the world, bringing about the humility and the self-nullification of the I to God, the world fights back. And it says we're not ready or willing to embrace this. And then when the liberation comes about, it means that ultimately the world has accepted we can live on a higher plane of conscious and divinity. And thus, every time a Rebbe was introducing a newer level of divinity into the world, there was the pushback until the transformation took place. Actually, all the way back to Mount Sinai. That's why Mount Sinai had to happen with such miracles, thunder, fire, until finally there was no echo because the world was being permeated rather than rebounding the voice of God. So ultimately, my friends, each and every one of us in our life, we go through this process. We bring more Torah, mitzvot, and divinity into our lives. We find a pushback. We find the I can't. And then slowly but surely, we open up and live on a higher plane of divinity connected to God. Shabbat Shalom.